The easiest way to sign up for Workup is via our pricing page. Here you can see the 3 license tiers we offer and be able to compare the features in each tier. Press the Sign Up button to start the sign-up process. The first step is to enter your email address. This needs to be unique across Workup. Next, enter some basic details including your full name, your organization name and a password. Click Next to select the package you want to sign up for. You can change this later. The Essentials and Professional tiers start with a 14-day free trial. Workup will then create your organization and log you into Workup. On your first login, you will be presented with the onboarding wizard. This is used to gather more details about your organization. Enter the basic details about your organization including industry, size, and website. Next, you will be asked to enter the organization's primary address, if it has one. You can add additional locations later. Press Complete and you can now start using Workup. Your home page will show an onboarding checklist and allow you to run the wizard again. There are additional organization settings you can configure on the Org Settings page. You can configure specific settings for the people management and project scheduling modules such as holiday calendars and day rates. The onboarding checklist will automatically show items that have been updated. A key onboarding step is to add additional users into Workup. You should create a Workup user for each employee in your organization. You can create users from the Admin Users page. Press Create New to add a new user. As a minimum, you should enter a name and an email address for each user. Normal employees will be of type standard, but we also support restricted associate users which don't require a full user license. You can add additional information for the user such as job title. You can assign a user to a department by creating a new department if necessary. You can also assign them to a business role, creating one if necessary. You can also assign their manager and a default location. When you press Save, Workup will send an email invitation to the user with a temporary password which they should change on login. You can also create a set of users into Workup by importing from a spreadsheet. You can download a template, enter the user's details and then import the template. It will create new users and send them an email invitation. Each new user will be prompted to complete the user onboarding wizard when they first log in. You should complete home email, mobile and address details and then press Next. It will then ask you to complete work details such as department, job title and optional demographic details. You can then upload a profile photo which will be used throughout the system, ideally a square, passport-like photo. You can also add links to your social media accounts. You should paste in the appropriate web addresses. The last main item to complete onboarding is to create one or more projects. Workup creates some basic projects for you, but you should add others specific to your organization such as customer projects or other internal projects. Press New Project on the Projects page to start the New Project wizard. You can create a project from scratch or copy an existing project. Enter some basic project details and create a customer for a customer-facing project. You can then add one or more activities. Activities are the key categories of work to be completed on the project and what you will schedule time and tasks against. The activities will depend on the nature of the project being created. You can then build the project team by adding resources to the project. If you want to capture billing data against the project, you can enable this and configure financial settings for the project. When you have successfully created the project, Workup will open the project page for you. This is a single page used to view and manage a specific project. Here you can manage activities, track costs, revenue and profit, schedule resources on the project and track project tasks. Workup tracks time against projects, so we recommend creating projects that cover all the activities in your organization including HR, finance, sales, and marketing. You will now have completed the main onboarding tasks and can close the onboard checklist. We hope this tutorial has been useful to you. Please see our other videos for more in-depth tutorials on other features in Workup.